Manchester United are preparing to make Harry Maguire a new contract offer after his stunning resurgence under Michael Carrick. The decision represents one of the most remarkable turnarounds at Old Trafford in recent years. Not long ago, many believed Maguire's future at Manchester United was hanging by a thread. Now, he is being viewed internally as a key player once again. According to reports from MailSport, the club are hopeful of reaching an agreement on both salary and contract length. That optimism comes after months of consistent performances at the heart of the defense. Maguire's journey at United has been anything but straightforward. When he signed from Leicester City in 2019, he carried the weight of a world record fee for a defender. Expectations were sky-high from day one. He was quickly made captain, a sign of how highly he was rated. In his early seasons, he was virtually ever-present. But football moves quickly, and form can shift even faster. A difficult period followed, filled with scrutiny and criticism. Team instability did not help his cause. Managerial changes disrupted tactical continuity. Confidence visibly dipped. Mistakes were magnified, and questions were asked about his long-term suitability. Then came the arrival of Michael Carrick in a more prominent managerial capacity. Carrick's influence marked a turning point. Instead of sidelining Maguire, Carrick doubled down on trust. He recognized leadership qualities others overlooked. He saw experience rather than vulnerability. Training sessions reportedly became more structured. The defensive line was recalibrated. Midfield protection improved. Maguire's responsibilities were clarified. Rather than asking him to cover wide spaces, Carrick positioned him centrally where his strengths shine. A deeper defensive structure allowed him to read the game more effectively. Suddenly, the narrative began to change. Maguire started winning duels again. He dominated aerial battles. He communicated with authority. His body language improved dramatically. Supporters noticed the difference. So did his teammates. In high-pressure fixtures, he delivered composed displays. Clearances became decisive rather than desperate. Positioning became proactive rather than reactive. Statistics began to reflect his improvement. Interceptions increased. Aerial duel success rates climbed. Passing accuracy stabilized. More importantly, costly individual errors reduced significantly. Carrick's system appeared tailor-made for Maguire's profile. The manager values structure and discipline. He demands calmness under pressure. Maguire embodies those traits when confident. Behind the scenes, Carrick reportedly views him as a foundational figure. The club hierarchy has taken note. Manchester United are currently navigating a period of squad restructuring. Financial discipline is a priority. Wage structures are being reviewed carefully. That makes any new contract offer a calculated move. It is not sentimental. It is strategic. Maguire's current deal is entering a critical phase. Allowing it to run down would weaken United's negotiating power. There is also the risk of losing a revitalized defender at a crucial moment. Talks are expected to focus heavily on salary. Maguire remains among the higher earners from his initial agreement. United are keen to align wages with current squad dynamics. Finding common ground will be essential. Contract length is another key discussion point. A long extension offers stability. A shorter deal offers flexibility. Performance-based incentives could bridge the gap. Both sides reportedly want clarity sooner rather than later. Maguire is believed to be open to staying. He has shown resilience throughout adversity. Rather than forcing a transfer, he fought for his place. That determination has impressed Carrick. Leadership has become one of his defining contributions this season. Younger defenders look to him for guidance. His communication organizes the back line. He sets the tone in training sessions. In tight matches, he demands concentration. Old Trafford has witnessed a shift in atmosphere around him. Boos have transformed into applause. Match-saving blocks have replaced defensive lapses. Momentum can change quickly in football. Maguire has experienced both extremes. Now he appears settled again. Carrick's long-term vision includes experienced core players. While youth recruitment remains central, balance is critical. Maguire provides that balance. His experience in international tournaments adds composure. He understands high-stakes football. Manchester United's ambition is to return to consistent title contention. Defensive solidity is non-negotiable for that goal. Carrick knows that stability begins at centre-back. Securing Maguire's future could send a message of continuity. It could also prevent unnecessary speculation during the summer window. The club's recruitment strategy will likely complement, not replace, his presence. Competition remains healthy. But Maguire's role is no longer uncertain. He is central to Carrick's blueprint. Negotiations are expected to progress in the coming weeks. Optimism surrounds the possibility of agreement. Compromise will be required. Yet there is mutual understanding. For Manchester United, protecting a rejuvenated asset makes sense. For Maguire, extending his stay completes a redemption arc. Few players have endured such scrutiny and emerged stronger. His story underscores resilience in elite sport. From captaincy debates to contract renewal talks, the journey has been dramatic. Carrick deserves credit for restoring belief. Maguire deserves credit for responding. If the deal is finalized, it will symbolize more than paperwork. It will represent trust restored. Confidence rebuilt. Stability prioritized. What once seemed unlikely now feels logical. Harry Maguire has re-established himself as indispensable. And Manchester United are ready to reward that resurgence with a new contract offer that could define the next chapter of his career.